What were you doing 7 years ago that has shaped where you are today? Take a look back. Personally, 7 years ago, I was actually building channels, YouTube channels, Facebook channels, groups for my offline business. So today, I find myself in a situation where my TikTok growth is probably not as I thought it would be. After posting for 3 months, after building a channel for 3 months, going live for 3 months, having created a product, having created a 5-minute ebook, sales page, and sales card using just one AI tool, I would expect that probably my views might be a little bit higher. But at the end of the day, I was able to go live with 25 followers. I made my first sale with only 400 followers. I'm currently going live. It doesn't matter what the views are. It doesn't matter what the follower numbers is. All I have to remember is that I have built an offline business based on social media, and actually pulled up my YouTube channel and my Facebook channel, and I saw that it goes back to like 16 years ago. So I've been going live and telling everyone my story, which is I am a serial entrepreneur, over 40 years in business, and I've built 2 long-lasting business, one for 19 years in the financial mortgage sector, and the second one in the youth soccer, space. And I just recently sold it, right? So when we get into tough situation, when you are getting into a tough situation where you feel like giving up, YouTube is not behaving properly. TikTok, your views are low, your engagement is not as you thought it would be. You just got to remember that it took a very, very long time to do what you did where you are today. So think back, where were you 7 years ago? Where were you 10 years ago? What were you doing? And make adjustments. So for example, if 5-7 years ago you were, stuck in your 9 to 5, you were, a small business owner, and you were stuck, although you were making money, but you were stuck in that grind. And 7 years later, you're still doing the same thing, but you're still complaining that you're not happy with the past 5-7 years, but you have no other options. Maybe you should sit down and evaluate your situation. Like myself, I was not happy with my offline business. Yes, I was making money. I was doing well. But the grind, the toxic environment, the working long hours, not spending enough time with my family, fact that after surviving cancer, my outlook on life has changed. I made a conscious decision that I've had enough with the offline business world. I had enough with, being restricted in a certain geographical area to do my business. And I wanted to get on the digital asset creation business because I think that's a better fit for my years to come. As a 61-year-old man, whatever time I have left, I want the flexibility, the freedom to be able to do business wherever I am, regardless of what area I'm in, and I can do business with the entire world. However, I still have to remember that it took a very long time to build my offline business, and that's the way this is behaving. This is not something that's going to be built overnight. So 3 months of me going live, 3 months of me having a channel brand new, 0 followers, 0 views, 0 videos, 0 across the board, right? Approaching 2 months in sales for creating my product. That's nothing really compared to my previous business, which, again, I took 16 years. I went back today and I looked at my YouTube videos. My YouTube channels, and I've had multiple. 16 years. That's a long time to build. So back to you. Are you prepared to put the time in? Seriously. When you get frustrated, when the views are not there, when the followers are not there, where your content is not resonating, when you feel that you're alone, when you feel that your time passed you by, when you feel that you're stuck, seriously, are you prepared? Are you ready for the grind? Because online digital asset creation, online business, it's a grind. Business itself, it's a war. Anybody who tells you that, it's easy, getting 100,000 followers, it's easy. Maybe those are just captions. Maybe they're just hooks so you can watch the content. The reality is, anything worthwhile takes time. Listen, comment the word bridge, and I will get on with you, give you a free, comment the word bridge, and get a free 15-minute discovery consultation call one-on-one with me, and let's figure this out together. What are you waiting for?